Just nod your head, you good? Hi, Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua here. Today I'm going to show you around the QX60. All-wheel drive vehicle. This has the 3.5 liter engine in it. This has been one of the best engines on Ward's 10 best engines list for the past 8 years in a row. Bulletproof engine, great all-wheel drive system. Let me show you around a little bit. I'm going to pop the hood. We'll talk about that a little bit. Okay. So Infiniti has a 4-year, 60,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 6-year, 70,000 mile powertrain warranty. Very, very dependable engine. You can go ahead and take this vehicle, will do well over 200,000 miles on it. So as I mentioned, you do have the V6 here with the 3.5 liter engine. This engine has a timing chain in it instead of a timing belt. It's a terrible, expensive repair. Typically around 85, 100,000 miles for most vehicles. You're not going to have to do that with the V6 3.5 liter engine. If you notice one thing when I popped up the hood, you notice there was no clumsy bar that we had to pop up to hold the hood up. We actually have hydraulic pumps here that will hold it up. Also, if you notice over here, there's a small little lever that comes up from the hood. When you close the hood, it actually drops down, locks underneath a metal bracket underneath here, and in case of a forward collision, and the hood is going to bend on our design crumple zones here, it's going to get locked down by the bracket in the back, and it's going to bend up instead of sending the hood into the front passenger compartment. The motor also has breakaway motor mounts, and again, in a front impact, if you're getting in a heavy enough one, the rear motor mounts are going to break away. The engine's going to drop down, get pushed underneath the car instead of into the passenger compartment. Very, very safe vehicle. The 2016 QX60 was just ranked best in its class for safety by the National Highway Association. So you're going to be in great shape, and your family members are as well. The other thing you'll notice, inside the engine, they actually take the time to hand wrap all the exposed wires that you can find anywhere on the vehicle, just some of the attention to detail that they put into the vehicle. So very, very dependable. They also have up here, you'll notice, it is a insulation here and has a nice rubber gasket when you close that seals the heat down here. In case of an engine fire also, these plastic grommets are going to melt, drop down, and smother the fire as well. So this goes ahead, and the rubber here will go ahead and keep it nice, quiet, and also for some fire protection as well. Let's go around here a little bit. So we do have vented disc brakes on all 4 tires. Vented disc brakes, they have slots down inside here, inside your discs. What that does is allow airflow to flow through there, and it reduces the amount of heat on it. It also will prolong your brake pad life as well. So you're going to get quicker stopping power because the brakes aren't going to be as hot, and your brake pads are not going to wear as soon either. In the doors here, we have 2 metal beams that go through the door here to reinforce the door for a side impact. Typically in the passenger's side of the vehicle is usually where you have your most precious cargo. It's usually your family members. So Infiniti took the time to make sure that they're going to be as protected as well as the driver. You also have turn signal indicators in the mirrors. The mirrors are breakaway mirrors, they call them. I like to call them our Dunkin' Donuts mirrors. So in case you get too close to a drive-through, or if you're parking out in the street, this is not going to get torn off if somebody gets real close passing by you. It's just going to bend back. You might have a little scuff. These are terribly expensive to replace. We're just going to have to buff out a little scratch on yours. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the back, the second row also. I think this is one of the best features in the QX60. As you can see, it's a split bench, and that both seats are at 2 different levels. you can adjust the seats here based on who you have in the compartment. If you have a lot of kids in there, you can go ahead and share this space. Or if it's just you and another couple and you're going out for dinner and you have 4 adults in the vehicle, you can push it all the way back and everybody's very, very comfortable. So those times that you do need to get into the 3rd row, it's very easy to get in there. And it's as simple as that. The 3rd row is a usable 3rd row. Most vehicles with 3 rows, it's very, very difficult for an adult to get in the back. Let me go ahead and climb in there and show you how easy it is. So as you can see, I still have tons of leg room in here. And most 3rd rows will not have this much leg room and this much comfort in the vehicle either. And again, we go ahead and just hit the lever here and I can get myself right out. Very easy to get out, in and out of the vehicle, and a usable 3rd row as well. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look around the back. Underneath here is just a pressure switch. Automatically opens to the QX60 for the 3rd row. You do have the 3rd row here, and for those times that you do need to go ahead and you need more storage in the back, you can pop the headrest down. Drops right down and you're all set. You can go ahead and get a ton of equipment in here. Whether you're going to the beach, whether you're going on a camping trip, or just something for work that you have to load up a lot of merchandise in here, you're going to be in good shape. Very easy to set back up also. And you're all set. So again, it is auto up, auto down for the closing of the tailgate. And if you notice, it does have a safety feature. Somebody gets in the way, it's going to bounce back up on you. So it's nice and safe. The kids aren't messing around here. They don't know that you're closing. Infiniti has thought about all these things and you're going to be in good shape with that. We'll go ahead and close this. I'll take you around to the driver's seat. So I do have a smart key on this vehicle. Just simply hit the button right here. It'll go ahead and lock or unlock the door. You can go ahead and keep the key in your pocket or in your purse and never take it out. As long as you're within 3 to 5 feet of the car will open. So you do have all of your window controls, your power windows, power locks, and can control all your mirrors right here, as well as all your seat positions are right here as well. So very, very adjustable seats, both first row and 2nd row. The front will come up, go down. You can go anywhere you want with this, and it does have power lumbar as well to support your back on those long trips. I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'll have you guys go around the other side. We'll get into the passenger side. We'll go over some features inside. Okay. So there's your entire key right there. This one does have a remote start built into it as well. I'm just going to drop that down here. And we're going to go ahead and turn some power on. We don't want to fumigate everybody in the showroom. You can go ahead and, along with the seat, adjust the steering wheel. And it is telescopic as well. Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you is our around view cameras. So we have cameras on all 4 sides of the vehicle. I simply hit the camera button. And this is the front right here. And if you notice, when I turn, the green lines turn as well. That's your projected path. The same thing when I go into reverse. We have the back up here as well. And that gives you your projected path as well also. So when you're pulling into, it does have sonar with it also. So when you're pulling into a parking spot at the mall, the supermarket, and you're not sure if the front corner of your car is too close to the car you're pulling in next to, the sonar is going to go off and beep at a different speed the closer you get. It'll go faster and faster. Really nice feature. The other thing I wanted to show you today was the navigation system. Now let me get that out, and we'll go to our map. Now this is how most navigation systems will look. It's looking straight down at it. I actually prefer a bird's eye view looking out across. The nice thing about all of the electronics is they're adjustable in the Infiniti QX60. So I'm simply going to go to navigation, map view. I'm going to change the view, and I'm going to our three-dimensional bird's eye view. Now you're looking out and across. Nice feature. So it looks like they might have a route programmed in here already. I'm going to cancel that route. And one of the things a lot of people go ahead and do is they're a little intimidated by the navigation system. You either have to use the control or the touch screen. The navigation system with Infiniti can be controlled not only by touchscreen and the knob, the controls on the steering wheel, but my favorite is by voice commands. I simply hit a button on the steering wheel.
Please say call, followed by a phone.
Navigation.
Navigation. Please say destination home.
Address.
Address. What state, please? For Canada.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Please say the city name or say
Town of Hudson.
showing the matching cities. Please.
1.
Town of Hudson. Please say the street name or say change city.
Belknap Road.
Showing the matching streets. Please.
1.
Belknap Road. Say the house number or say change street.
51.
51 Belknap Road. Say calculate route, show map, or change house number.
Calculate route.
Calculating route.
And that's it. You are all set with just a touch of the button.
Starting the route guidance to your destination. Continue on the current route.
You're all set. So with just the voice commands and touching the button, you can go ahead and operate the navigation system. Nice setup. A lot of different ways to control it. You also do have the Bose sound system here as well. Bose sound system is just fabulous. Price with Infiniti of Nashua. For more details, please go ahead and either email us or call us at 603-891-1400. Thank you.